Check. Did that make a difference? Check. Check in on my mic. Check. Check. Oh. Check. Okay, well, I think everything is fine now. What's up, chat? Let me make sure one more time because I'm paranoid. Checking one more time. Yep, I guess it's fun. I guess I'm gonna have to go through this whole nonsense every time. I have no idea what's wrong with Streamlabs. All right. Let's get started here. Where are we at? So I started making my little DSP modules, which is really cool. I made this new project. It's going to be a new guitar amp sim. So I got modules, and look, check this out, Viator modules. So I got my Viator DSP in there. And this is great because now when I edit it, it'll actually edit the file in that repo, so I won't have to like copy and paste and remember which one had a good version of the file and all that nonsense. So let's see, I have a DSP, a GUI, and a utilities module, and right now all I have in utilities is my my equation to go from dB to gain. And the only reason I do this and I don't use juices is because with this one you can change the scaler, and you can make that logarithmic ramp like quicker or slower, whichever you want. So that's pretty cool. I want to do a couple of DSP modules. I want to add in some of my clipping, and I want to go ahead and do some more of my GUI because not all of it's in there. Right now I have all my widgets, so like my dial fader, all that good stuff. The only other thing I need to put in there is the window. So maybe I'll go into this DSP folder. Let's see here, Viator DSP. Let's see, it's gonna be in GUI. So I got widgets, and I want to also have a components. I might not necessarily have a bunch of stuff in here. I think I'll have the header and the window component in here. So okay, let me go grab the window component thing. So if I go into the last thing I did, what is it called? Oh, the filter, just a filter. This, okay, so the window, I'm probably gonna have to use just the window header. Actually, I don't know. Let's try. So let's put both of them in there. And then we'll go, I don't think I even have to really update anything. No, it updates automatically. Okay, that's great. So in this project, let's take a look at this. How do I use this? We got, let's see. UI methods, constructor. We got the window component. Oh, a knit window and add and make visible. What do you do? All right, so let's see if we can go in here and use it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to wrap it in a namespace like the other stuff. Okay, so let's look at my other stuff. The DSP one, for example, filter. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna wrap it in. Let's see, let's do this. Yeah, above everything. Okay, so okay. I guess I'm gonna have to put the image in there too. Assets, and it is dark blue. Let's make sure that builds. It's not gonna do anything yet, but let me check my audio periodically. I guess we have to put the image in there too. Okay, seems like it's fine. All right, and did it build? Oh, it's just taking forever. Oh, it built. Okay. I didn't get a linker error because I didn't instantiate the window yet. So we'll see. Okay, so we are going to go into the plugin editor and we're going to say viator. Oh wait, juice. No, what? Oh wait, I'm stupid. Okay, hold up. Let me just look at this as an example. Toggle, it's got style sheet. Class toggle. And I'm saying it's on namespace juice. And the window is namespace viator. Sure, so I should be able to just say viator GUI. Wait, why is that not working? Political call, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Bet. Okay, what's up with this? Got widgets. Wait, why is LV toggle the only thing I have access to? Am I missing something? Because if I go in here, Viator DSP, Viator GUI isn't an option. So did I do something wrong? Hold up, Viator DSP, which has SV filter. Okay. Viator GUI, which has widget includes. Oh, it's also going to need components. I don't understand. Is it just taking forever, or? I mean, it's in there. Let's see. If I type widgets again, is it gonna find it? Oh, you know what? I wonder if it doesn't like the folder names being the same as the ID. Or maybe the namespace shouldn't be the same. Let's see Viator GUI like that. And then we're gonna have to say GUI. I don't understand why this doesn't see this folder. This is annoying. Viator GUI. Okay, so this file is seen. Components. Bro. Hold up. Let me look at the DSP one. Juice header. Wait, do I need the juice header? Bro, what is up with this? It's gonna tell me it doesn't see the toggle, right? Yeah. So bro, what is your deal? It's literally just Xcode not wanting to autocomplete for me. It's incapable. LV window. Yeah, Xcode literally just is not gonna autocomplete. Bro, what? Xcode just isn't. Oh, okay, no, it failed. Viator DSP LV filter. So here's the filter. Viator DSP. Here's the window. Viator GUI. Don't know what your issue is. One thing I definitely want to do is wrap this. I think I'm gonna wrap it again. So like that's the dial. So if I go here, can I get a dial that way? Okay, so that works. Xcode just doesn't want to autocomplete for me. So I wonder, I'll just close Xcode. Ah, just have to close Xcode. Oh, it still doesn't want to see window. Oh, you know what? Oh wait, that's DSP. Wait, why did it auto complete if it doesn't see it? Oh, I suppose I could try filling everything in the class. So that's the paint method. Okay. Resize. Set width and height. That could possibly be what's wrong with it. Binary data. Is it juice binary data? I know this sometimes gives me trouble anyway. The binary data thing, sometimes it doesn't want to find it in autocomplete. Okay, let's see. Background. Juice, image cache, get from memory or something. Juice binary data. I don't understand why this binary data doesn't want to. This happens every once in a while. Oh, you know what? I bet I'm gonna have to bring over the assets folder. What am I calling this again? Dark Star. Because it might not see any binary data. So, assets. Come on, dark blue. Bro, why is Xcode so terrible at autocomplete? I'm literally gonna have to sit here for 5 minutes. What do you mean undeclared identifier binary data? Oh, you know what I should do? Let's see if that builds without the linker error. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave it there. I was thinking I wanted to put the private stuff at top because I saw a programmer I like who does that, but he works on games and all the juice stuff has the private stuff at the bottom, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. We'll say background is equal to juice, image cache, get from memory, binary data, dark. Does it not see the assets folder? I bet that's what it is. Actually, no, that's not gonna work. Why doesn't it see it? I don't understand. Oh well, you know what I'm gonna do? Maybe it doesn't even make sense to have this. Let me just go put it in here. So I'll say, hold up, I'll pull this. Background. Okay, for some reason. Yep, that's what it was. Okay, for some reason, I don't know, for some reason this can't find the picture. So we'll do that. I will comment this all out. Don't need that. Just build that real quick and make sure that that works. That's just the basic way to put an image in there. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. I'm gonna take that out. Components. Take all of that out. What else was in there? So we're gonna go to just the filter. UI components. We also have, oh, where's the, oh, that's just it's not even a method. I mean, it's not even a component, it's just a method, right? Yeah, it's just a method. So I don't even have to, I probably don't even need a components folder, but I don't know. I'll just leave it there for now. Okay, I'm not gonna put all of that logic in there yet. I'm just gonna, let's work on, oh yeah, let's work on some DSP stuff. So, the easiest way to do this, we'll go here, and I will, instead of this, return a generic processor. Generic audio processor editor. I'm unsure if this works without, what? Is that even a real error? No. How y'all doing, chat? Oh, here we go. Dark Star. So it's gonna work without having a value tree or anything. So let's put the value tree in there. we're gonna need a way to store audio parameters and be able to listen for changes and stuff. So I basically just copy and paste this from every project. I don't really see a better way to do it. So we need to inherit from parameter listener, or tree state listener. That, and we actually need the tree state, and that is right here. There's some extra stuff, but gonna need that eventually. So this is the tree state you need by default. And this value tree right here is just what I'm using to store non-audio parameters, stuff that the user doesn't need to automate, like the size of the window. And then this is the size of the window that I pass to the audio, the plugin editor. And we need a couple of methods. So we need to use create parameter layout. That'll create the actual layout of the parameters, and we need parameter change, which will be the method that we can use to listen for changes and then do something whenever a change happens on a parameter. Let me put it right here. There, okay. And then we have to construct it correctly, so we go here, put a comma, and then we will say tree state is that this? I think null pointer, because I'm not using a I don't, what was it, a undo manager or something? Identifier, I forgot what the identifier is. Oh yeah, just name it parameter. And then oh wait, looks like I usually do parameter without an S, so I'll just do that. Create parameter layout, and that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Excuse me. Oh, pointer, yeah, pointer, dereference this. That should be good. And then we'll have to actually implement these functions. I'm gonna copy and paste the whole thing and then whittle it down to the absolute bare minimum. And then we can't forget we need our actual class name. So we're not in the just a filter project anymore. We are in Darkstar. Gotta do that for the next one also. Okay. So let me erase all of this except for like one of them. And what this will do is you'll set up a listener for these things in here. And then what you could say is if this gets called whenever a parameter changes. So you can say if the ID of it is whatever ID we specify for each parameter, we can do something so that we don't have to like update it like every frame if it's not necessary. So that's all that function is doing. And then this is where we actually are setting them up. So I'll use the trim as a example. So there's a couple different things. You have audio parameter float, int, and choice. There might be one more, but you pass it an ID, a name, and then the parameter range, and that's it. And then you just pass it to this params vector, and that's pretty much all you have to do. You don't even have to really think about it after that. This params.reserve isn't necessary. It's just something I saw a guy do to if you reserve the space before you push things into it, it will avoid extra copying in the vector, which is not that big a deal, but you know, it's cool. I saw this guy do it, so whatever. We don't have anything right now, so let's make one called preamp. Let's say that's from 0 to 24 and it starts at 0. So we will call it preamp ID, and then the name we'll call it preamp with a big P, a capital P. This is basically just this string right here will be what the user sees when they automate something, like when they press A in Logic. This is what they'll see. This is what you will use in the project to interact with it and move it around. For now, using these strings are fine, but when we go to like actually start setting this up like it's a plugin that we're about to release, the better way would be to define a variable for it, so that we don't have to remember the string exactly, because with this it's not going to autocomplete if I start typing the quotes and then start typing preamp, but it will autocomplete if it's called a variable, so that'll avoid the issue of you accidentally writing the wrong name. And what we'll do, that's good enough for now. What will happen now, hopefully, is since we're returning this generic audio processor editor, whenever we put one of these audio parameters in here, it should auto populate the plugin with a UI component that links up to this. So hopefully we should see a slider because it's an audio parameter float. Unless I forgot something. Yeah, it's called preamp. So this is what the user will see. Juice puts it as the title, like label thing, but you'll also, in a real plugin that whenever we're done with it, you'll see this string in the DAW. So 24, okay, cool. So what we'll do is let's make, what did I want to do? I think I wanted to do some clippers now. Yeah, so let's go into here. viatordsp. Let's see, new file is gonna be, I gotta start thinking about, okay, I have the namespace. I got the viatordsp, so do I need an interesting name for each one? No, I can just say like hard clipper. And I will take some stuff from here. I'm gonna actually take all of this, put it in here, and we will have to get rid of that. This is actually, I should probably do capital. Hard clipper. I'm just gonna take everything out. Jesus. That. I'll keep that, I think. Come on. Okay. Parameter ID, don't need filter type, don't need Q type. Set parameter. Gonna get rid of this stuff too. I'll keep raw gain. global bypass. Don't need these. Don't need any of this. So we've got sample rate. Okay, we'll do this real quick. Why are you not auto-completing? I think I'm gonna use a type, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Type. Does it even make sense to use a template for the process block one? I don't really think it does. Anyway. Okay. And I'm actually going to use a smooth value for the gain change. Why is this so slow? So something about the way I have this set up, I guess, is it taking forever to like go through all of these files? Yeah. Yeah, whatever. So we'll say smooth value. I think that's how you do it. Let's see, let's just build that. Oh, it's gonna always pass, so I'll have to actually create an instance, I guess. Oh, you know what? And I'm actually gonna change it. Really, I can't rename it from that menu. Okay. What? Oh, you know what? Can't do that. I don't know if that's the actual issue, but I know I can't do that. Does that fix it? Oh yeah, that must have been what it was. So what we need to do is we'll say mrogain.reset. Oh no, not in the constructor. We got to do that in the prepare method. Reset sample rate, which is current sample rate. And then I usually just do that for 20 milliseconds so that there's always a ramp, like kind of like line smoother. And the rest of this is pretty simple. We are going to make a block loop like that. And all we're gonna say is, let's see. We're gonna say float input is equal to data sample times, and let me use my, let's see, times viator DSP, what did I call it? Log scale? No, wait. No, it's util. Where is it? Oh, it's called dB to gain. Okay. Is it really not going to autocomplete? I just would rather if it autocompleted so that I know it's going to work. Let's see if that works. Oh, I guess it would need... Yeah, that should be it. Let's see if this works. How did that make it worse? Wait. Wait, did I mess up how to do this? I thought you could just use the type name for everything. Let's hold on. Just to make sure that there's no confusion, let's just do this real quick. Redefinition. Oh. I bet. What? Oh, wait. Okay, and then what's the other issue? Redefinition of DVD. Oh. It's got to be an include issue. Wait. Something doesn't seem right. It auto-completes util, but oh. Okay, I know why. Okay, I need to make another file. So I'm gonna say, I guess utils. And we'll put this in there. Does that work? Why is it not? Wait, what's with the formatting? Oh, I bet it would need to be a CPP file. I don't want it to be a class. I just want it to be a file of like free functions. So like, oh, okay. Utils, yeah, okay. And then if I go to hard clipper now, mrawgain.get next value. Does that work? Use of undeclared identifier utils. Do I need to include it here? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, it's not even formatting the code like it's a file. Why is this? Why does it look like this? What? Okay, why is this like this? Okay, so the fact that it doesn't want to autocomplete leads me to believe that something's wrong. Bro. Oh, well, that might help. What? What the hell? How? Oh. Xcode is really bad sometimes at telling you where the mistake actually is. Is it like that? What do you mean undeclared identifier? Oh. Be static first. Okay. This makes more sense. Each DSP module uses the utils file. I guess I don't really need this. Yeah, like, I don't need this, do I? Probably not. What if I did this? Yeah, that still works. That makes sense. Okay, so each DSP module will only have to include the main header, and the main header will have all of the good stuff. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Okay, hard clipper. So let's see here. What is it? 1.0. This is the one where the hard clipper, I want to have two modes because there's two ways to do this, and I find that they, although they look like they're probably the same exact thing, they sound very different. Okay, so if it's over one, actually, okay, so let me see if this is right. I'm pretty sure it is, but so let's say your signal goes to like 1.2. So 1.2, which is your input now, times 1.0 divided by the input, which is 1.2, and yeah, you get to 1. So it shouldn't be different. It shouldn't be different, but oh, I know why it is, because the other way I was doing it incorrectly. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it like this. If oh, and then we say data is equal to input. So that should work. I think I just need input. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. This should be a... That should have failed to build, because you shouldn't be able to do that because it's a smooth value. It's a target value. Parameter value. Juice be wildin', because M raw gain is definitely a smooth value, so wait, what am I gonna do? Or maybe I should put that in the constructor. Yeah. Can I put it right here? Yeah, it doesn't want me to do that. Unless, can I do this? No. Okay. I think that will suffice for now. Already got the hard clipper put in there. Okay, so let's go here. Oh, you know what I want to do also? Let's make this const. Did that break anything? Okay. Hard clipper dot prepare. Okay. So let's give it the whatever's in the value tree right now. Raw parameter value. It's preamp. And then we will say hard clipper dot process block, and we will go up here preamp, and we will say, let's actually check for it. Oh, we have to add the listeners. So that's this right here, add parameter listener, and remove parameter listener. Preamp. And we will check for when it changes. So we'll say if parameter ID is equal to preamp, we will do this, change the preamp parameter, but instead of this tree state nonsense, we can just use the value that comes in, which is new value. So that should be good. That should work. Let's build it and test it out. All right. Oh, Dark Star is here. Okay. Cool. And it sounds funny, I think, just because of the tempo. Okay, so that's good. I wanted to try, there's something weird that I did. I think it was a mistake, and it sounded kind of cool. So like if I would change this to, instead of times equal whatever, I was setting it equal to 1, but that doesn't make sense because sometimes the value is negative. Let's just see what it sounds like. Yeah. And I bet if we used a test oscillator, I bet what's going to happen is there's going to be this tiny little point that is like all the way down here or something. Yeah. Yeah, so okay, let's put it back to what it's supposed to be. Or you know what, to make this a little easier, instead of going back and forth and changing code, we could just add another parameter. So we could do a choice, and I'm just gonna take this. We're gonna take this. Okay. This will make sense in a second. So we'll do one that is, let's just take one that I can copy and paste. And I'll just call it clip type, which is not really what it is, but just real quick to just have something here. Choice. And then we would give it like that. And it's gonna be 0. No, it's gonna be, let's call this C types. And then I guess it's like that, right? The one that it starts on. And then we will say correct and incorrect. We'll add a listener. Let's just build it real quick to make sure that it shows up. Yeah, okay. So we need to make this logic in here, so we'll say, I don't know, just something quick. Okay, type. We'll say type is equal to parameter value. This isn't like great, but you know, I just want to do this real quick. That should be enough. So we'll say if not type, meaning the first one, which is a little confusing, but I think it's fine just to prototype. input times equals that. Is that good enough? Is that it? So type is false by default. That should work. So hopefully what will happen is when we switch back and forth on that little button